Hey, good evening, guys. In this video, we are going to break down EURUSD using multi-time frame approach. As always, we will start with the higher time frames like monthly and weekly to build the directional bias, and then we will drop down to the daily chart to see where we can actually position ourselves. And then we will drop down to the intraday charts like 1 hour, 4 hour to fine tune our position. Perfect. So, starting from the monthly time frame, this is the last resistance level that turned into support. On the month of April, price closed above this level, and on the next month, price retested this level, and right now it's shooting towards upside and possibly going towards this high. This is the nearest internal range buy side liquidity that we can spot over here. We have only 4 days left for this monthly candle to close, and this is the first bearish month after 5 consecutive bullish months. So the key question is gonna be, can we expect this monthly candle to close as a bullish candle, or it will remain as a bearish candle, and for the next week it will drop a little more downside. So let's see what's going on into the weekly chart. Dropping down into the weekly chart, we can spot this is the last resistance that turned into support. Price closed above this level and then retested this level, and right now on the last week it's pushing towards upside from this level. This is the last weekly high, previous weekly high, that we can target for the upcoming week. We can also target for this highs. Dropping down into the daily chart, after this impulsive move, price corrected all the way lower, but there is still a little room for price to correct a little more downside towards 38.2%. This is the last resistance level that turned into support. Price closed above this level, retest right now it's retesting this level. So what we can expect at around this level. So after clearing this, after sweeping this low, it seems like price is now trying to make a new higher high. Let's drop down into the 1 hour chart and see what is the current structure. Okay, I will be waiting for price to close above this level, give us a proper break of structure, and then I will wait for a correction back lower to the downside to position myself. I will try to position myself at around this level, and then I will target for this highs or a little more upside, maybe at around this highs. If price managed to go below a little more downside towards 38.2%, then I will be waiting for another structural shift, and then I will position myself for a long, and I will target for this highs. Another thing that we can spot in the daily time frame is we have a little fair value gap at around this level. So this scenario actually makes sense. So that's my views on Euro USD. And if you find this video helpful, drop a like, comment down what is your views on this pair, and that's it from my side. See you soon on the next breakdown session. Until then, stay sharp and trade with intention.